What's going on? What's going on? We back. It's your boy CJ Goodfella Sports TV. We in the building. Probably gonna be a super duper short stream, man. I'm about to get ready to go out to dinner, but salute to everybody out there supporting the channel. Um, Definitely appreciate everybody for helping us out. Big year last year, man. A lot of ups and downs, like road I roll, but shit, you know, went from a little bit of subscribers to a lot of bit of subscribers. You feel me? So it was a good year last year, man. Let's kick off the new year real quick, um, with a positive vibe. Um, appreciate everybody that's checking in. Like I said, I'm not gonna be on here super long. Shout out to Asante Cleveland in the house. Bad guy boom. Salute Teflon Don. Salute CB Sports TV Chicago in the house. Two stepping up in this joint. What's going on, everybody, man? Um, but yeah, I'm getting situated. Now I ain't gonna be on here long. I'm about to go out to dinner. I didn't know the time was gonna get moved up that fast. Otherwise, I would have did a stream a little bit earlier. But yeah, it's a big backlash for. Let's get into it about Floyd. Floyd doing an exhibition match. Everybody mad, like Floyd wasted everybody's time, but everybody went out their way to figure a way to how to stream the fight and watch the fight. And everybody took interest in it. And everybody jumped on Floyd for having an exhibition match. He retired. Plenty of fighters did exhibitions over in the UK. Some people did it in Australia and Japan. I mean, Ali did it versus a wrestler, and people jealous because Floyd was genius enough to make what 10, 11, 12 million dollars off of the total off the overall event. You know what I'm saying? The overall event, he got a mil or 2 or 3 million just to do the press conference. Then he messed around and got another, $9 million just to do the fight. And people, oh, he did that boy Tension bad. At the end of the day, Tension knew what he signed up for. You know what I'm saying? And he made it a boatload of money himself, probably. So at the end of the day, they can't get mad at Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Everybody up in arms about Floyd and counting his pockets. Man, you telling me if they paid you to go to work to make, let's say make 3 months salary just for going to work and sweeping up on a Saturday for about half a day. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't go do that? Hell yeah, you would go do that. You know what I'm saying? If they still paying him, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If they gonna pay him, and you see Bob Arum, every time Bob Arum come out about Floyd and about Oscar De La Hoya, it's some hating shit. But at the end of the day, he still could have had a partnership with Floyd and Oscar De La Hoya had he had treated him right. This could be Bob Arum still working with Floyd, showing Floyd how to get his own promotional company, or showing Oscar De La Hoya how to get this on his own. That could be Bob Arum getting a slice of the pie. But Bob Arum wanted to be a crook. You know what I'm saying? Like Don King. They wanted to be crooks. You know? They wanted to be crooks and rob these fighters. Excuse me real quick. And rob these fighters of their money and not want to work with these dudes and make it happen with these dudes. So I will salute. That's on them. Okay? You jealous because Floyd getting it in. I ain't gonna never knock nobody for getting no easy money. It ain't like it ain't like it wasted our TV time. It ain't like we paid for it or had to pay for it. That was nobody's business, to be honest. It was nobody's business outside of whoever, Japan and whoever else was able to see the fight for $20. Whoever paid $20 to see it, they should have a right. But at the end of the day, he told you it was for fun. It was an exhibition matchup. So how can you knock a man for going to get an easy 10 or 11, 12 million? Shy Boy Zan, what's going on? How can you knock somebody for getting easy money? You can't knock nobody for getting no easy money. What's up, my G? Jose? You can't knock nobody for getting no easy money. That's real talk. Like I said before, if they gonna pay you your whole 3 month salary, or let's say a week salary for you going to work to sweep up for 2 or 3 hours, on a Saturday, man, you're not gonna take that money. You'll be out your mind not to take that money, that easy money. Okay? If they told you to drive to the post office and it's a $1,000 check waiting on you, you ain't gonna take that easy money, man. People killed me, bro. Now, if this was Pacquiao or Canelo doing that shit, or if it was somebody else that had the selection for the complexion, that had the complexion for the selection, they wouldn't have had nothing else to say about that, dog. Let's keep it real. They always talking about Floyd is self-centered, and he is. But guess what? It's as much as Floyd is self-centered. A lot of these people worry about Floyd more than Floyd is self-centered. That's just real. That's real. More people worried about what Floyd do, what Floyd gonna do next. And then people got the audacity to open their mouth and knock Floyd, but Canelo Alvarez fought Rocky Fielding when he could have fought Jamar Charlo and got his mandatory out the way. Y'all know what I'm saying? A lot of people got mad at Floyd for exhibition, for practice. You know, they got mad at that man for practice. We talking about practice. What's going on, Felix Nunez? We talk about practice, dog. Canelo Alvarez actually wasted motherfuckers' time and space on their phone and TVs with download that stupid DAZN app. It wasn't one good fight on that DAZN app. Not one. So not only did you waste your time, you wasted your time through a whole night of bum bashes waiting for Canelo Alvarez for a layup. Canelo Alvarez had to handicap Rocky Fielding with a rehydration clause. Like, bruh, this dude get every advantage, but nobody say nothing about that. Canelo Alvarez is actually, on the record for fighting. It's killers around in his division. He left his division because he didn't want to be forced to fight the killers. He could have fought Danny Jacobs in December. You know what I'm saying? He could have fought Jamar Charlo in December. He could have fought Andrade in December. Andrade would have turned around quick enough and fought Canelo Alvarez. He could have fought killers. He chose not to fight the killers. Okay? He chose not to fight the killers. Or he could have waited. Some of them dudes that fought in October, like Danny and Andrade, he could have waited till January to fight them or something like that. He had no intentions on fighting nobody. So this ain't Floyd, coming back fighting the MMA fighter on the record. You know what I'm saying? This Floyd fighting an exhibition matchup for fun, getting money. Canelo Alvarez is actually in his prime, wasting niggas' time. Can't get mad. You can't get mad at Floyd, man. When y'all getting Canelo, they praise Canelo for knocking out Rocky Fielding. Like, get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck up out of here. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that. He knocked out Rocky Fielding. And people talking about how great performance that was. That wasn't no great performance. That was a glorified bum bash, man. Hassan salute. He said Canelo don't get a pass for fighting Michael Fielding. Yeah, he is getting a pass. Mr. White, salute. He is getting a pass from the media. The media was slobbing all over him after that shit. Oh, Canelo look good. Look at them hooks to the body. Bernard Hopkins. Oh, Charlo don't want none of that left hook after he hit. Man, get the fuck up out of here with that, man. When nobody was bashing Canelo Alvarez for fighting Rocky Fielding amongst the major media. All of them was going with the flow. It was a terrible fight. And then they gave away about 4,000 or 5,000 tickets. Hold on. They gave away about 4,000 or 5,000 tickets. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't no real sellout. They gave away them tickets. A lot of them tickets was given away. I don't care how much you weigh, bro. It didn't count. It didn't waste TV time. It didn't waste TV money. It didn't waste your time. You didn't cost you nothing, but you niggas went out your way to go see what happened in the fight. You went out your way to see what happened in the fight. Not me. You know what I'm saying? Not nobody else. Anybody else that went to go see and shared that video and went to ain't nobody say, oh man, we gotta see what happened versus Floyd intention. Motherfuckers knew what was gonna happen when he wasn't able to use his kicks. You know what I'm saying? People knew we had to buy that shit. Showtime, Fox, DAZN, ain't nobody picked that shit up, man. But everybody went out their way to go share the highlights to go watch the full fight. Comparing Mayweather, Canelo moving up in weight to a boxer to Mayweather 125 non-boxer, no one would see the correlation for upset. I'm just saying is I see the correlation with motherfuckers not keeping it consistent. Bashing Floyd, but ain't nobody bashing Canelo. Canelo, what's going on, boxing talk? Canelo put a rehydration clause on Rocky Fielding. That just show you how insecure Canelo Alvarez really is, man. Canelo Alvarez, man, he ain't no real boxer, man. Canelo Alvarez ain't no real boxer. He don't go down. He don't go down Jermaine Scott salute. He don't go down as a hardcore boxer's favorite boxer. A hardcore boxer fans, hardcore fans' favorite boxer. Hell no. Ain't nobody can tell me that even the Mexican hardcore fans. I ain't talking about them casual slappies, bro. Can't nobody tell me that they put Canelo Alvarez over Chavez Sr. or over Eric Morales or Barrera or some shit like that. You out your rabbit ass mind. This nigga is is fictional, bro. This dude got every advantage. He ain't never had to earn shit in his whole career. I can say that about Floyd. Floyd had to earn it. Floyd was the bottom bitch to Oscar De La Hoya for many, many years. You know what I'm saying? For many, many years, Floyd was the bottom bitch to Oscar De La Hoya. He was the stepchild at top rank, motherfucker. Like, he earned his shit. He fought the tough fights, the Manfredis. He was ducked by the Casamayor, the Prismas, the Seams, the Barreras, the Moraleses. They weren't trying to fight him. He fought the Castillos. You know, he paid his dues, bro. He earned the scratch and claw to get where he got to. What did Canelo earn in scratch and claw? You know, what did he earn, bro? Let's keep it real. What did Canelo Alvarez earn? Nothing. His first title was at a catchweight versus Matthew Hatton, dog. You know what I'm saying? His first title was at a catchweight versus the little big brother Matthew Hatton. He might actually be younger. You know, at the end of the day, this dude has been gifted with everything. He ain't never had to earn nothing. He like the equivalent of a rich white kid, or shit, a rich black kid, rich Mexican, rich Puerto Rican kid that didn't have to earn nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you into fraternities, he like the dude like that paid instead of going through all the hazing and the rites of passage to get into the fraternities, the Qs, the alphas, all of them. You know what I'm saying? He the dude that say paper on his jacket, you know, because he didn't really go through all the rituals and all the hazing. You know, even though hazing is supposed to be illegal, he the dude that paid. It say paper on his jacket, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you in the frats, he ain't really go through the rites of passage and stuff of that nature. He ain't really earn and grind his spot to be where he at. Everything was given to Canelo Alvarez. The yellow brick road was laid out. He didn't lay one brick or put one brick for foundation down to get where he got. And that's real shit. You know? That's real shit. He didn't earn shit. He didn't earn no fucking fan base. He fought on free TV in Mexico. That's how he got his fan base. That's why a lot of Americans still don't know who the fuck he is, bro. Niggas in the hood only know Canelo because he's synonymous with Floyd Mayweather, from fighting on his undercards to fighting against Floyd Mayweather. You don't see white people out here, you know, going crazy for Canelo, or black people going crazy for Canelo. You don't see that. That nigga ain't no major star. He a star because he fought on free TV. And the reason he don't fight on free TV in Mexico no more is because he killed somebody. Okay? He killed somebody, from what I understand. So don't give me that shit. He didn't earn shit. He didn't earn a goddamn thing. He's an entitled, rich boxing kid. That's what the equivalent he is. He didn't earn a motherfucking thing out here. Everything was given to him. Oscar De La Hoya, he earned some things, man. Let's keep it real. Oscar earned some things out here. Oscar fought tough competition, you know. Shane Mosley, you know, Broner Forrest, Winky Wright earned it the hard way, man. You know, Paul Williams earned it the hard way. Even Antonio Margarito, you know, had to put some fucking work in to get where he was at before his cheating ass started cheating. So we see all these different dudes, man. Everybody didn't put in work before this era, bro. Pacquiao, people forget Pacquiao was dirt cheap and was fighting for free and egg rolls and fucking chips and shit. You know what I'm saying? He had to earn it, bro. All these dudes, Zuma Nelson, Salvador Sanchez had to earn it. Oh, he took some lumps on his way up before he passed away. All these dudes had to earn something, man. Ali, Joe Frazier, George Foreman. I mean, all these dudes had to earn something, man. Even Mike Tyson had to pay his dues by fighting 20-something times a year to get where he got. What Canelo Alvarez do to earn this shit, bro? You know, what even Amir Khan was a motherfucker who got knocked out and came to America and built himself back up and earned what he had to get. Canelo Alvarez is an entitled, rich fucking white kid, bro. Okay? He got all the white privilege. I mean, I don't mean like he white, but I'm just talking about the equivalent. He got all the white privilege in boxing, bro. Well, you can call it Mexican boxing privilege, man. He ain't earned shit. Morales earned some shit. Barrera earned some shit. Canelo Alvarez honestly ain't earned a damn thing. Terrence Crawford even earned some stuff by fighting for a lower rate promoter. The large majority of his early part of his career, he was gifted with going up the top rank. Canelo ain't earned nothing. I can even go to a guy like Jose Benavidez, bro. I ain't saying that he fought the best, but shit, the nigga got shot in his leg, but he was on his way up. He fought a tough fight versus Herrera that some people thought he lost. But guess what? He earned his way on up. He came back from a leg injury with adversity has Canelo Alvarez faced in his career that we said he overcame that adversity? None. C4 salute. Zulu Immortal salute. He ain't overcome nothing. Yeah, I seen UFC got to deal with Walt Disney, ESPN. That is true. Yeah. You know? Rayzone 718. That dude ain't earned nothing, bro. Like I said, man, Floyd Mayweather earned something in his career, man. You can go name any of them old fighters, man. All the Mexican fighters, they earned something coming up. If it was fighting all them cab drivers in Mexico early on, man, at the end of the day, he the most privileged fighter of all time without paying no dues, bro. Real talk. Underrated Darkness is going on. Salute to Underrated Darkness, man. He said, good fella, happy New Year to you and fam. Chat, do your thing. Appreciate it, bro. Y'all go check out Underrated Darkness channel, man. He real grown man talk, man. Real talk, man. Real topics, real shit. Asante, what's going on? Cleveland in the house. His ass ain't Mexican. He only speak Mexican. He just another what do you say? Trolling, I don't know, Caucasian. I don't know what that word is you said, bro. I can't see. But hey, but at the end of the day, see, I have a video giving you a few other channels. Oh, salute. I'm gonna go check it out. You got another channel? Because I know you got two channels, I would guess, because I rinsed you up on your other channel. So and rinse you up right here. Okay. But yeah, man, motherfucker privileged, bro. Without earning nothing. He privileged without earning nothing. I heard Canelo got gift decisions. Yeah, he got 2 gift decisions. I know he got one, but he fought Vasquez 12. He got 1 gift decision versus Miguel Vasquez back in the day. Happy New Year. Yeah, Troy Beckford, salute. Can't believe you ain't got no wrench. What am I doing? There you go. You supposed to be had a wrench, fam. They just hating on the black. Yeah, man. 757 Virginia. You know, that's just what it is, bro. Yeah. This is my main channel. Okay, for sure. I got you. Y'all go subscribe to Rayzone 718. Wait, Canelo killed somebody in the ring? Yeah, he killed somebody. I don't know if the man died in the ring, but that's why he can't fight on free TV no more. That's what most of the Mexicans tell me. He also beat up that paper strawweight for cheating, for his girlfriend cheating with him. I guess the paperweight, messing around with his girlfriend or his wife or fiance, whatever she was at the time. And Canelo Alvarez beat him up in the club real bad and put him in the hospital. After he beat Austin Trout, he was supposed to go on trial, but the president, whatever they call it, of Mexico, pardoned him. You know, they gave him a pass on that shit, and that shit went away after the Austin Trout fight. Mark Blake, salute. Happy New Year. You got to get a wrench too, dog. What am I doing? Yeah, he paid for the funeral. Yeah, I knew that shit was true. Cause I kept hearing it from 2 different sources. Canelo only a superstar to the Mexicans. Us blacks don't support that juiced up Mexicans that can't talk English. He can talk English. Let me tell you that right now. That I ain't gonna be on long because I'm about to go out to dinner or some shit. My girl and I'm finally coming back home. He could talk English. That nigga can talk English. He be bullshitting, man. He could talk English. Mr. White, appreciate it. Happy New Year, boxing cast. Hope we get those fights this year. Shit, I just want to get a couple fights this year, bro. I mean, now I'll talk about that in a minute, but yeah, he could talk English. Lyra can talk English too. You know, Lyra can talk English too. You know what I'm saying? My dog farting like a motherfucker, bro. He get on my nerves. You know, Lyra can talk English too. So don't be surprised, bro. He just want to stay a hardcore Mexican, bro. That's just what it is, you know. He want to stay hard, and I ain't mad at him. Yeah, he been getting gifts, but he ain't putting in no work. But I ain't gonna harp on him too long. I'm talking about Broner Pacquiao, since I ain't gonna be on too long. Broner, the Black Hector Camacho Sr. Cheap black fighters fight old man and money fights. A cherry picker, that's all Canelo is. Yeah, pretty much. He ain't earned it though. You know, Marquez, you know, he went over to fucking, what was it, Thailand? Wherever the fuck Chris John from. He went over to, he lost to Chris John legit, if my memory serves me correctly. I went back and watched that fight a few years ago, okay? He lost. And then you go back, and he paid his dues, though. Miguel Cotto paid his dues. Cotto, had some tough fights. Cotto was on the floor more than a stripper at Magic City on a Saturday night, fucking around at 140. He just was weight drained. They had protected Cotto from Floyd at 140 because they both was on top rank. A lot of people don't forget that. Floyd had been calling out Miguel Cotto. He said he can't take him on the chin. I knock him out. You know, for us that remember that remembered that shit back then. But Canelo was, I mean, Cotto, that wasn't his best weight at 140. He was wagering. His best weight was at 147. But you get what I said. He beat up Shane. He had a good fight with Zab. Before Margarito legitimately robbed us of the best Miguel Cotto. I always had much respect for Cotto. Cotto fight anybody, anytime, anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want to see Harrison and Charlo too. You know what I'm saying? They put that on the Mikey and Earl undercard. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't advise Harrison go to Texas to fight him, but you know, it is what it is, man. I'm probably gonna go to that Mikey and joint. If I don't go to the Mikey fight, I'm gonna go to about 5 to 7 fights next year. That's my goal. If I don't go to the Mikey Garcia and Errol Spence fight, I might just go to the Terrence Crawford and Amir Khan fight. I don't want to go to that fight, but I want to go to a fight in March. You know what I'm saying? But if not, I'll just wait till a Barclays Center fight come in April or May. But yeah, you know, I would go to the Tank fight, but I ain't flying out to California. That's just too long of a flight to be going to. You know what I'm saying? So I might go to I'm definitely gonna be there Thursday. I definitely want to catch the final press conference in the weigh-in for Errol and them. But yeah, man, I talk about Adrian Broner, man. Pacquiao. I seen that Lil Stevie Kim said Pacquiao looks so energized for a 40-year-old and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, AB got out of jail the same day or right after he got booked for suspended license and shit. But yeah, I mean, everybody just forgetting that this dude is just still the same clown. He getting sued by Pristine Jeweler in New York. He going to jail over traffic tickets, shit that I mean, anybody out there, bro, you get a ticket, man. I'll stay in Detroit. If you get a ticket now, bro, just go pay go to court. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going to buy them $200 Jordans, man, just go to court and pay the ticket. Sometimes, you know, where I'm from, it used to be, yeah, ain't like that no more. But if the police don't show up, they just throw that shit out, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when you get a ticket, just go to court, man, and pay the ticket, bro. They might just work with you, put you on a payment plan, or they might just not, you know, make it a lesser charge or a lesser ticket and just pay it, bro. It's no point of not having a license, bro. Especially unless you live in New York or DC or something like that, or Chicago. They got a big transportation type system. But if you were somewhere where you need a car, man, you pay your damn ticket, bro. You know what I'm saying? Pay your ticket, man. Please, all you young dudes out there, man, just pay your ticket. Your license and having a clean record is the quickest way to get in a job, especially a good paying job, because a lot of people out here got good license and got clean a clean record. Just pay your tickets. That's the quickest way to get in the job, even when you ain't got no experience. You know? But like I said before, I told you, man, Pacquiao been in the Philippines for 1 month, okay? Or at least a month from my count, without paying for without taking a drug test, bro. Like I said, man, I'm not making no excuses for Adrian Broner. I'm the last dude that's gonna be making excuses for Adrian Broner. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, bro, you know, he shouldn't go through with this fight, bro, unless he gets some clarification or why the drug test started a month later. But at the end of the day, he's just a sacrificial lamb, bro. You know what it is, man. He know what it is. He here to get a check. He here to retire and then get a couple more dollars on the back end, bro. He just, you know, it is what it is. I wouldn't be surprised if Adrian Broner lost to Pacquiao, went to the zone, or went somewhere else and took their highest bid of their money, bro. At the same time, bro, what's going on, Town? I see you. At the same time, man, I'm telling y'all the truth, man. Any of these dudes that ain't taking their drug test, bro, don't meet my drug test demands. Like if I was Earl, I would say use USADA as well, Mikey Garcia. You know, if these dudes don't, you know, don't respect that, bro. I'm just gonna keep. I'm not fighting them, bro. Just straight up, man. But Adrian Broner, he cared more about the money. He cared more about the future. He cared more about paying his little debts off, paying his kids off, and stuff of that nature. But homeboy been over there in the Philippines for a month without drug testing, and all of a sudden you got little niggas like Stevie Kim saying, even him saying, "Oh, Pacquiao's energy rate for a 40-year-old nigga, he taking something, bro." I don't give a fuck what none of these niggas say. He taking something, bro. Alex Ariza, no Alex Ariza, bro. He taking something, and Broner is coming in at a disadvantage. And what you need an advantage for over Adrian Broner? You know, for what? You were scared the real Adrian Broner gonna finally show up? Same thing for Canelo Alvarez. Why did he have to put a rehydration clause on Rocky Fielding? It made no fucking sense. It made no sense. Why do you have to put a rehydration clause on Rocky Fielding? Why do you need the juice for Adrian Broner? You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, that's just telling me a lot, man. a lot. And I like I said, I don't never bet money on boxing, man. I'm dead ass serious. I don't bet that guap on boxing. You know what I'm saying? I might do a profile bet with some of the brothers on Facebook. We a bet on the fight, and if if you lose, you got to change your profile picture to whatever the dude you bet choose. You know what I'm saying? I lost a few and I won a lot. I'll tell you this, Colossal Sports TV he lost a lot of them because we bet him a lot. But like I said before, I don't bet on this boxing shit, bro. It wouldn't put it past me if Abner Mares beat Tank Davis. No. Would it put it past me if Mikey beat Earl, especially with everything we got given now? No. Would it put it past me if Broner beat Pacquiao? No, Pacquiao is old. And Broner do have some talent, but at the end of the day, it's the same stuff for Broner. If it's not getting shot at a Cincinnati club or a bar and getting 100 damn shots put in his car, if it ain't, old girl he did a sex tape with and illegally streamed her doing a sex tape, and she chasing him before the Mikey Garcia fight, if it ain't him owing the juror some money because he didn't pay his jewelry plan off, or if it ain't him burning money saying AB don't need no change, he just was in CVS acting the ass in CVS, this dude ain't gonna change, bro. He immature. He don't pay his bills on time. Obviously, with his jewelry, he didn't pay his traffic tickets and get his license on time. This dude ain't gonna never grow up. So why do Pacquiao need the super advantage for? Why was Pacquiao even in the Philippines training, man? I know he got a political position over there, but wasn't nobody talking about how Manny Pacquiao was over there beating the fuck out of them other politicians. Nobody talk about that. He was over there beating up politicians up. But that's what they do in the Philippines. It's a grimy world when it comes to those politicians and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, that's not out of the ordinary. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. If Broner's smart, with Broner going to the body, he one of the best body punchers in the game. He hurt a few people to uppercuts to the bodies and left and right hooks to the body. But Broner don't have the coaching. Real talk. Broner got some of the piss poor coaches, man. From Barry Hunter. I'm not saying Barry Hunter is a piss poor coach. You know what I'm saying? He a good coach, but he's not a good fit for Adrian Broner. I'm not saying that Mike Stafford and Kevin Cunningham bad coaches, but I see technical flaws in Adrian Broner that they're not fixing. They're not fixing some of them technical flaws that he got. Look at how he try to punch. He don't sit down on his punches and get leverage. He don't generate the punch from the floor. Everything you do in life starts, if you're not a paraplegic or you're not paralyzed, starts with your legs. Everything is sports. When people's legs in the NBA go, they go. When boxing, when they legs go, they go. When baseball, when a pitcher don't have no legs left or a power hitter don't have his legs no more, they done. He not using his legs the way it needs to be used. His base still too wide. He can't generate the power. He supposed to bring the base in. And then you will see more punches coming for Adrian Broner and more power and more powerful shots. But Kevin Cunningham ain't fixed that. Let me get off my family here, man. So I'm going to come back and finish this live up, bro. We about to go out to eat. I appreciate everybody for checking in, man. Much blessed to you and yours, man. I'm going to come back later. We're going to get it in. Y'all know what it is. We